hear God speak, hang on to the Word of God and say, I know what God said. Now look, I want to say this to you. 2013 is a year of authority. And it's very important for you to have authority. Now the number 13 represents rebellion, right? We all know that represents rebellion. Now I'll talk about that. I'll go off on how does it represent. I'll show you all the way through the Word of God. I'll show it to you, all right? And we'll go off on tons and tons of examples of that. But let me tell you what rebellion is about. Rebellion does not have to be rebellion against God. Sometimes rebellion is a really good thing. That's why, there are 13 original colonies that rebelled against the Empire of Great Britain. That's why William Barrett Travis and the boys at the Alamo held out against the tyrant, the demon-possessed tyrant that he was, Santa Anna, for 13 days. Right on? You know what? Sometimes rebellion is a good thing. The 13th Amendment of the United States is to set the slaves free. We rebel. In a time when 13 states said we rebel against the North. 13 represents rebellion, I promise.
Wow. Wow.
Okay? And if you have an eye to see it, you can see it everywhere. First you see it in the Word of God, then you see it everywhere else. But let me tell you what rebellion means when you and I decide that we're not going to rebel against God. Rebellion means a power shift. Rebellion means places where something has owned you, you begin to say, you don't own me anymore. No.
There you go. Nice.
No.
Yep.
And you need a word from the Lord to run with it. Because let me tell you what gives you authority. Right? Having authority does not mean that you have a special parking place out there. Having authority doesn't mean that you're the guy that preaches every Sunday. Having authority doesn't mean any of those things. Let me tell you what gives you authority. God said. When you can say, God said, you have authority.